Okay, last night when you fainted, I thought at first, because Len was going on and on and on, that you were just goofing on him. You were kind of waiting for him to get to the point, and you'd just do this swoon to make a joke out of it. The audience laughed for a second.
Yeah.
And then I looked down and I saw your face, and I realized that you had at least passed out. I wasn't sure what had happened. But it started before that, didn't it?
It did. That's the crazy thing is, and really towards the beginning, when he did those first swim, I kind of went, well, you know, whatever.
And your
but
head
anyway,
whips around so much.
yeah. No, it was way before that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I noticed that when he spun me a couple of times, that it kept spinning. And then I started missing stupid things like hip bumps, and I missed my splits. And I mean, in rehearsal, I wasn't missing any of that stuff because we had the routine.
You were spot
It would have been really good.
Oh, you
no,
really were. I saw it.
no, but it would have been.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a great routine. It was really fun. John really did a great job. But no, I could tell something was funky. And even when I went up to the judges, remember how I was jumping?
Well, yeah, you started jumping. And I was
trying
jumping
to
with you, and I didn't.
I was trying to wake my head up.
Really?
And so, yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, it's just one of those crazy things, dispel all the rumors. No, I'm not pregnant. No, I don't do diet pills. I would be anorexic, but I like food too much. And so, I'm eating.
Right.
I've never eaten more great. I mean, I'm on Nutrisystems, and it's fantastic. And I do supplements, and I do, all kinds of great. I'm healthier than I've ever been.
Allergies.
Well,
this can't be helping all the wildfires.
I think that's what it is because I do have bad allergies. And when they get bad, I have one of those inhalers, and I didn't have it with me. But I mean, over what? Almost 500,000 people have been evacuated. But what you don't realize is that we spend most of our time outside, in the trailers, in makeup, in the hair, and I just think it was too much for my lungs
And
or
there's
something.
a lot of emotion, too, that's attached to this.
Only when I see you, Tom.
But there is. It's tough in that minute and 20 seconds. All these other factors aside, Jenny was asking during the dress rehearsal. She came up to us and said, "Should my heart be beating this fast?" Because you've been cramming all this stuff into a few days of rehearsal.
Well, and this week has been so hard for everybody too. Flying to Canada, doing 2 shows and back, and really only having 2 days to learn the routine and everything else. And I'm sure it's an accumulation of many things. I'm divorced, but I'm still going through stuff, and it's really, every woman out there understands. And but
it's not like life stops when you're playing in this ballroom.
And it's not like I'm not in good shape. I mean, we did the dance 6, 7, 8 times in a row, and I wasn't winded. So I really do think it had to do with the allergies. It had to do with the air quality. And like I said on the show, well, at least only a few people saw it. Yeah, right. And so
it's been the best thing that ever happened to YouTube, I'll tell you that. When you came around, because I threw the commercial pretty quickly, and by that point, Jonathan and I think your manager and the EMT were all
my kids said they were there, and
and you started to blink back to consciousness. And what were you thinking at that moment? Because what you said was so priceless. But what were you thinking? How much of it were you able to take in?
Well, I didn't quite understand. I mean, you're not really coherent. And, I mean, I just started like, what? And I saw my kids, and I saw John, and actually I saw you. And when I saw you, I realized.
You've never seen me look that serious,
oh my gosh! And I went. I think I said like, "Oh my crap."
No, you said, "Oh crap."
Yeah, I did. I said, "Oh crap."
Yeah, oh crap.
And because when I saw you, I realized that the show.
You're on the air.
And I was on the floor.
Yeah.
Observation. That floor is really hard.
Yeah.
And no.
You hit it really hard. I didn't actually see until today the video of it because you dropped just outside of my peripheral vision. So I heard, and I thought, in that heartbeat, I thought you were kidding. But then I saw the tape tonight on the results show. You hit hard.
Yeah, where was my partner during this?
He says he tried to catch you. But
actually, he did catch me.
Yeah, I thought he was
and I thought it was unique that I would fall in the shortest dress I've worn in the whole season.
Yeah, I know.
And John just I heard he kicked my legs over, so I was like, good. That was awesome.